Business is booming for these companies during the coronavirus pandemic. About 21% of the U.S. labor force to file for unemployment benefits since mid-March, and economists say the United States is likely already in a recession. But during this upheaval, some companies been thriving because of dramatic shifts in consumer behavior. Restaurants, bars, offices and gyms have been largely empty as billions of people stay home to halt the spread of the coronavirus. That's created new opportunities for several companies. 1. Activision Blizzard, Electronic Arts, and Nintendo. Popular video games like first-person shooters, football and cute animals have been a boon for the top gaming companies. Activision Blizzard said, in September, has sold more copies than any other Call of Duty title at this point after its release. Sales were $1.52 billion in the first quarter, up 21% compared with last year's $1.26 billion. For Electronic Arts, fourth quarter revenue grew 12% compared with last year. It also benefited from people staying at home and looking for a distraction. Nintendo said Thursday its annual profit surged 41%, its highest in 9 years. And profit in the first 3 months of 2020 more than tripled compared with the previous quarter. 2. Clorox Company and Reckitt Benckiser. People can't stop sanitizing, bleaching and cleaning every nook and cranny of their dwellings. That's benefiting Clorox and Reckitt Benckiser, the makers of the world's top cleaning products. Clorox said last week its overall sales jumped 15% for the first quarter. Sales of Clorox's cleaning segment, which includes its wipes and bleaches, jumped 32%. Reckitt Benckiser, the British company that makes Lysol and Dettol, is also seeing record sales. First quarter sales rose 13.5% because of strong consumer demand for disinfectants. 3. Peloton. Peloton makes in-home workout products, including bikes and treadmills. Unsurprisingly, it reported Wednesday a blowout quarter. Revenue grew 66% and membership for its app rose 30%. 4. Publix and Kroger. The need for household necessities and food has benefited some of the country's largest grocers, which remained open as essential businesses. Publix recently said that sales for the first 3 months of the year jumped 10% to $1 billion. Sales at stores open at least a year grew 14.4%. Kroger also benefited from the pandemic. The grocery store recently said sales at stores open at least a year surged 30% in March. Its best-selling items were boxed meals and cleaning and paper products. 5. Beyond Meat. Beyond Meat's revenue more than doubled in the first quarter. In the first 3 months of the year, sales reached $97.1 million, up 141% from $40.2 million in the same period last year. 6. 3M. 3M said the virus spurred strong growth for its personal safety products, including gowns and the N95 respirator masks needed by medical professionals. First quarter revenue grew nearly 3% to $8.08 billion. 7. Wayfair and Overstock. With much of the country working from home, it leaves a lot of time to think about room refresh. Wayfair sales for its most recent quarter increased 20% compared with the same period last year. 8. Slack and Zoom. Slack and Zoom have become global communication tools. Slack Technologies said it added 9,000 new paid customers, an increase 80% compared to the previous quarter. Zoom, a video conferencing tool, has clearly been the biggest brand to break out. The company hosts 300 million meeting participants a day,